Hi everyone, it's Don, and I hope you're having a great weekend and you had a fantastic holiday. I know it's been a few days now since New Year's and we've had a chance to recover, so I hope everyone had just an amazing thing and is all set for an amazing year and a great cruise year for all of us who want to cruise. And it looks like my son actually watches one or two of my videos because look what he got me for Christmas. A new tripod to replace, the tripod that got broken on my cruise because of, that person that I'm not going to mention because I'll get in a bad mood. And I don't want to be in a bad mood because I'm in a really good mood. And today what we're going to talk about is how much money did it end up costing me on a 14-day cruise during the holidays? Because a lot of people think it's going to cost you thousands and thousands more dollars even after you've paid for your cruise. Well, let's find out exactly how much money that cost me right after this. Okay, first off, I just wanted to say thank you everybody. I mentioned last video that I have surgery coming up on the 19th. I'm really hoping it's my last one. It'll be my 5th, but we'll see what happens. I'm in good health. I feel good, so I'm not expecting any complications during the surgery, and I'm hoping that I can message you guys from the hospital just to let you know everything's good. So now on with the video. How much money does it cost once you actually get on a ship? So we're not going to say how much the cruise costs to go because that depends on each individual cruise, right? It depends, are you getting a suite? Are you going in an inside cabin? Is there 4 of you? Is there 1 of you? Where are you going? You going to Alaska? You sailing the Med? Are you going to Caribbean? So let's just assume that we've paid for our cruise and we paid for our gratuities and insurance, or if we're not getting insurance, it's not going to cost you anything anyway, right? Unless something happens. So now we've paid for our cruise, we've paid for our gratuities. What's it going to cost me once I get on the ship? So my final bill when I got off of my 2-week trip was $980 US. And I know that sounds like a fair amount of money for one person, but let me break that down for you because there's some things that I did spending money on that you don't have to. So first off, I spent $320 gambling. So I spent $320 in the casinos. I actually played bingo one day because it was $2,000 and what the heck. Thought I'd give it a shot. It was guaranteed to be won that day, so I gave it a whirl. And so I ended up spending $320, which means that brings my $980 down to $660, which is not too bad over 14 days when you think about it. But remember what happened to me on my cruise. Somebody broke my phone and my tripod, and I had to go out and buy another camera. So I bought a GoPro just to replace the phone on this cruise to try and get some footage of my cruise. That's an expense I normally wouldn't have to buy, and it was a pop-up expense. So let's take that cost off. That's $350 US off of my $660, brings it down to $310 for 14 days. $310. What did I do with that $310? I bought snacks on the ship, so I bought like chips and things like that once in a while to spend in my room. I bought 6 souvenirs for my family for when I got back. I got hats from different areas in the Caribbean, and I gave one to each person as part of the Christmas gifts that I was handing out. I bought 4 separate shore excursions, a 4x4 adventure. I swam with the stingrays, I went snorkeling on one, and I did a trolley tour on another. So 4 separate shore excursions as well. And I bought the soda package, which was $111 out of that $310. So as you can see, once I got on the ship, because I made it my purpose and my mission to try not to spend a ton of money on this trip, it really didn't cost me a whole lot of money. If you consider how much I did, I ate regular buffet food. And also on Princess, just as an FYI, room service is still free. So I ordered room service 2 nights and it didn't cost me anything extra. The only thing it does cost you extra for is if you order a drink or even pop. They don't consider that part of your package. So if you wanted to order room service, go and grab your pop ahead of time because you have that souvenir cup, bring it back to your room and then order your room service and it won't cost you anything. I didn't bother with that. I paid the $4 for the 2 pops that I ordered when I was at room service. Big deal. But yeah, $310 over 14 days. I think I spend that anyway when I'm at home just buying groceries and things like that. And I got to experience some great shore excursions. I had a great time, entertainment every single night in the Princess Theater. I got to sunbathe, I got to swim, I got to snorkel, I got to 4x4, I got to visit 9 different ports in the Caribbean. And basically it cost me $310 plus my actual original cost of the cruise. Not very much money at all. So that's how much and how little you actually have to spend on a cruise. Because do I sound like I had a bad cruise? I had bad things happen to me on the cruise, but the cruise itself was great. I had a great time. So yeah, the cost of the cruise can be basically all you spend. You don't have to spend a whole lot of extra money, especially if you try not to. Take out the gambling, take out buying the GoPro, take out the soda package. If I just wanted to buy juice or drink the ice water, and ice water was everywhere on the ship. It was on the main decks, it was down below on deck 7, on deck 6. If you went into the theater, you could order ice water from the waiters going around, they just bring it to you at no cost. And it was really good water. It's not sketchy as some people would think it would be on a cruise ship. No, it's really fresh, ice chilled water. It was really good. So I could have done without the soda package. In fact, I probably won't buy the soda package on my next cruise because I didn't find it useful. It was more of a pain and a bother, and more on that on another video. But yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money, guys. I just went and lived it 14 days during the holidays, and in reality, $300. That's not a heck of a lot of money. So if you're worried that you're going to need a ton of money with you when you go, you really don't. So that's my breakdown of what it cost me on this cruise. And as you can see, I did quite a bit. I had a great time, and I didn't spend my entire bank account to do it. So until next time, I hope you all have a great and a safe vacation. And if you like this video, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll all see you very shortly for more videos about what it was like to sail in the Caribbean during the holidays.